Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks very much, Ian Irving there.
Now, in the last few minutes, Andy Robertson has signed a new long-term contract at Liverpool.
Let's head straight to Anfield and speak to Simon Crabtree. This is big news for them. What are the details of the deal, Simon?
Well, my understanding is that it's a 5-year deal for Andy Robertson. He described it as an absolute no-brainer, putting pen to paper pretty much as soon as they offered him the contract. He's been a revelation at Liverpool, hasn't he, since signing from Hull City in July 2017 for an initial fee of just £8 million. He's made it look like peanuts as well. He's made that left-back slot his own. He's gone from the biggest thing he'd done previously, there's a runner-up for a Scottish Cup final, to getting to a Champions League final and helping Liverpool push towards the Premier League top of the table, which is where they are now.
And Simon, you're at Liverpool, of course, all the time. Does Robertson perhaps embody the spirit around the club at the moment?
Yes, he does. Absolutely, he does. Well, the team spirit is a big thing here at Liverpool as well, and that's one of the reasons why their togetherness has helped them in that position that you can see on the screen there now. 4 points clear of Manchester City, 16 points clear of Arsenal. Top four is always their first goal, but now they'll start to really think about pushing for that title. Jurgen Klopp, after those 2 defeats against Manchester City in the Premier League and the FA Cup at Wolves, wants them not to panic. We've been speaking to Georginio Wijnaldum, who agrees. Despite defeats to their nearest Premier League title rivals and them getting knocked out of the FA Cup, Liverpool bounced back at Brighton thanks to some wise words from Jurgen Klopp. Words we've possibly all been told at some point in our lives. Just keep calm and carry on.
In Jurgen, we have a good manager who can help us with that, and that's what he also said after the game against City and the game against Wolves, that we must keep the confidence and maybe even work harder than before. So he didn't give us a feeling that we have to panic or there was panic in the team or in the club.
But injuries do keep hitting Jurgen Klopp's squad. Georginio Wijnaldum, the latest, currently ruled out of training after picking up a knee injury at Brighton, but hoping to be back in time for the visit of Crystal Palace this weekend.
I'm good now. I had a few days I had pain in my knee. Now it's getting better, so we have to look what the days will bring, and hopefully I can play on Saturday, but I'm not a doubt, so we will see what will happen.
No such good news for Trent Alexander-Arnold, though. He's out for around a month, also with a knee injury, and Dejan Lovren, who's yet to return to training after a hamstring problem. Simon Crabtree at Liverpool's training ground for Premier League News.
Let's stay with Liverpool, and by now you've probably heard the Mo Salah song that's become a favourite amongst fans at Anfield and all around the world.
Yes, Mo Salah, running down the wing. That one?
In case you don't recognise it from Hunty's very tuneful singing there, let's hear some else, a class of schoolchildren in Ghana giving it a go instead.
They're better singers than
well.
They're better singers than me, but it's not very hard, is it?
All right, I think we should move on. There are reports that Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey has signed a pre-contract agreement with Serie A champions Juventus.
While we wait